how it changed the fast food business and the world.
Yo, Ever, can we restart this? I need to tell you something. Alright. Now get on the video. Put it at 000. And if I start talking, or if you start talking, pause it, okay?
Okay.
And I'll pause it when you start talking, and you pause it when I start talking. 3, 2, 1, go.
The history of the Big Mac. The Big Mac is one of the most famous fast food burgers in the world. It's been on the McDonald's menu since 1967, and it's become a symbol of culture all over the world.
How is a burger a symbol of culture, bro?
Yeah,
It's a burger, bro.
The story of how the Big Mac came to be is very interesting. It shows how fast food has changed in terms of innovation, marketing, and cultural effects.
Bro, it's a burger. It doesn't change fast food that much.
Fast food
It doesn't.
industry and American culture as a whole, from its humble beginnings as an idea of a McDonald's franchisee to its status as a cultural icon.
Cultural
And this
icon? What?
That doesn't make any sense.
video, we'll look at
doesn't.
the history of the Big Mac and where it came from, how it became famous, and how it changed the fast food business and the world. Jim Delagatti, the owner of a McDonald's in the Pittsburgh area, came up with the idea for the Big Mac. He wanted to make more money at his restaurants and thought that a bigger burger would be a hit with his customers and wanted
Bro, that's not gonna do anything. It's a bigger burger. That doesn't mean you're gonna get bigger money.
Like,
Doesn't mean you're gonna get bigger money.
to make a new burger that was bigger and more filling than anything else on the menu. After a few tries,
I'm
Delagatti
not gonna lie, Big Macs are kind of nasty.
yeah.
He came up with a recipe he thought would be a hit. The first Big Mac had 2 meat
Special
patties,
sauce. That sounds disturbing.
What is a special sauce?
sauce,
Yeah.
lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions,
That is
and all of
disturbing.
those things on a sesame seed bun. Delagatti put the burger on the menu at his restaurant in Uniontown,
That looks like absolute poop, bro. I swear I saw mold in it or something.
Pennsylvania, and his customers liked it right away. McDonald's Corporation took note of how well the Big Mac did for Delagatti. Firstly, the company didn't like the idea, but later on saw how it could work and started testing the burger in 1968 in different places around the country.
Why do you have to test a burger?
Bro, it's a
Like,
burger. Just make it and
sell
eat it.
it.
Just make it and eat it, and if it's good, just start selling it. You don't need to freaking start testing a burger, bro. It's not like we're testing how to get the cure of cancer right now.
The results were very good, so McDonald's Corporation chose to sell the Big Mac all over the country. When the Big Mac came out, it was a big deal in the history of fast food. It was the first new burger that McDonald's had added to its menu since the Filet-O-Fish came out in 1963.
I didn't even know
The Big
fast food had a history.
Bro, like,
Mac was
That
bigger
makes
and
no
more filling than
dang
anything else on
sense.
the menu at the time, and it quickly
Like,
became
your
a symbol
family
of
can
how
have a
American
history.
society
A
in the
burger,
late 1960s
on
and
the
early
other hand.
1970s
That
was
just
full
makes
of
no
excess
sense.
and indulgence. The mix of ingredients in the Big Mac creates curiosity why it was so popular. The unique taste of the burger came from the special sauce, which was a closely held secret. McDonald's
yo, what is the special sauce, bro?
finally
so
gave out the
confusing.
recipe for the special sauce, but it's still a big part of why people like the Big Mac. The Big Mac's popularity also had a big effect on the fast food business as a whole. It showed that people
Indulgence?
wanted
Indulgence. What the heck is that? Like, a burger can either taste good or taste bad. They are going
why it was
so
popular.
deep. Like,
The
I
unique
want to
taste
scream
of
at
the
them. It's
burger
not
came
that
from
deep. To just describe
American
this
society
burger.
in the late 1960s and early 1970s was full of excess and indulgence. The mix of ingredients in the Big Mac creates curiosity.
Curiosity? It's just a burger. How do burgers make this many feelings?
Why it was so popular.
I don't know.
The unique taste of the burger came from the special sauce, which was a closely held secret. McDonald's
Why are they hiding a sauce, bro? It's just a sauce.
It's stop calling it special, McDonald's. It's just a sauce.
Exactly.
If it has, I bet it has something toxic in it or something. If you don't stop calling it special.
finally gave out the recipe for the special sauce, but it's still a big part of why people like the Big Mac. The Big Mac's popularity also had a big effect on
It looks like they just stole Chick-fil-A sauce.
on the fast food
Yeah.
business as a whole.
Or lane stuff.
showed that
Lane
people
sauce or
wanted-
something like that.
Bigger, tastier burgers, so other fast food chains
Okay,
are adding
a
some
burger has a debut. What?
Okay. The video doesn't make any sense anymore.
similar things to their menus. The Big Mac can be traced back to Jim Delegati's attempts to make a new burger that his customers would like. With its 2 beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions, the Big Mac recipe was a hit, and McDonald's Corporation saw its promise. The Big Mac's debut was a big deal in the history of fast food, and it has had a lasting effect on the business and on a few TV commercials, which helped make the Big Mac even more popular.
Well, no, duh. A few TV commercials to make it bigger. It's a commercial.
Yeah,
duh.
stop messing. Like they brought up special sauce. I at least 5 times.
It's literally just a sauce, bro, and it literally looks like Chick-fil-A sauce.
It
popular in
does.
American society. The marketing campaigns for the Big Mac were also a big part of its cultural effect. McDonald's Corporation advertised the Big Mac as a bigger, more indulgent burger than anything else on the menu at the time. During the 1960s and 70s, many people saw it as a sign of the country's growing wealth and power. It became a symbol of American excess and opulence. Popular culture is another way to see how the Big Mac has changed society. The burger
It's a burger. It's not gonna change life that much.
I
has been
agree.
made in so many films, TV shows, and songs that it has become a shorthand for fast food in America. It has also been the focus of a
They called it the Mega Mac.
Alright.
number of art shows and has been used to compare the spending power of different countries. The importance of the Big Mac has also led to it being used and changed in different parts of the world. McDonald's Corporation has made changes to the Big Mac for many
Okay,
different
just like the
countries.
special sauce. Stop bringing up the word indulgent.
Bro, bro.
You are not the nerdiest nerd on this planet.
It's a burger.
It is.
It's literally just a burger, bro. Like, chill.
For example, in India, it is called the Maharaja Mac, and
In India, it's called the Maharaja Mac, bro. That's the most complicated name I've ever heard.
in Japan, it is called the Mega Mac. Due to such changes showing how the Big Mac can be changed to fit different cultures and
They just
tastes
brought
while
up the
still keeping
secret
its
sauce
unique
again.
taste and cultural meaning. The Big Mac's popularity has also had
What
a big
the heck?
effect in 2016 as one of the most well-known changes to the Big Mac. On a smaller roll, the Mac Jr. has 1 beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions. The burger was made because more and more people wanted smaller portions and better food options. In 2017, McDonald's launched the Grand Mac, and
The Grand Mac. They're just naming every burger with Mac at the end.
Yes.
bigger version of the Big Mac with 2 bigger
They should
beef
rename
patties,
their
special
business to be called McDonald's.
For real, bro.
sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions on a bigger bun. The Grand Mac was meant to attract the customers who wanted a more indulgent burger experience.
Indulgent. You said that word.
Indulgent. Shut up.
You've said that word like 50,000 times.
It was sold as a premium menu item. McDonald's Corporation has also made some seasonal changes to the Big Mac.
Oh, now
In
there's a
2018,
bacon
the
Big
company
Mac.
came out with the Bacon Big Mac,
That actually kind of looks good, not gonna lie.
That sounds good.
Except for the pickles. I don't like pickles.
which had the usual Big Mac fixes.
But not gonna lie, it's not even a Big Mac. The one on the right isn't even a Big Mac.
They need to rename their company Donald's Mac.
For real, bro. And why do the fries have bacon on it?
I don't know.
Plus 3 strips of
And
bacon.
the cheese and the wrap is drippy.
Bacon Big Mac was made.
Bro, this is not
when more
Lunchly.
people wanted bacon on the menu. It was only offered for a short period of time. In 2019, the Big Mac wrap brought some changes.
What am I looking at?
Oh my god.
How many times are they gonna use the word Mac in their food? They just name your whole place Mac at this point.
Yes.
Just Mac itself. Don't even put Donald's at the end. Just name it Mac.
No, I think instead of Apple who made the MacBook, I think McDonald's did.
Yeah, bro. I think McDonald's made the MacBook.
To the Big Mac. In the Big Mac wrap, it was the same fillings as the regular fillings of Big Mac, but instead of a bun,
Stop with the
it was wrapped
country's
in a thick
culture.
tortilla. It was a healthier version of the regular Big Mac, and it appealed to the customers
None of the Big Macs and none of the Macs in McDonald's are healthy.
who wanted to buy such meals. The Big Mac has also
Stop
been changed for
with
areas
the
outside
Me-
of the United
They brought the Mega Mac up again.
They're just bringing up things like 500 times in this video.
States. McDonald's debuted the Maharaja Mac in India.
They also bought the Maharaja back and the
Instead
Mega
of
Mac.
beef patties, it has
Yeah.
2 chicken patties. The Maharaja Mac is a nod to the country's culture and religious beliefs,
Yo, that looks like poop, bro. All I see is lettuce on the Maharaja Mac.
which often call for a vegetarian.
It's literally just a freaking bun with lettuce.
or
Thank
non-beef
you.
diet.
They call it a vegetarian burger. It's a herbivore burger.
Countries like India, this burger took the heart of the people, and it has been liked by many people, especially kids. McDonald's Corporation made the Mega Mac, which has 4
Bro, what is that thing? Why does it have 4 patties?
I'm genuinely confused.
Why does it have 4 patties on it, bro?
beef patties.
Yeah,
instead
the
of 2,
Mega
which are
Mac
sold
just
in
looks-
Japan.
Doesn't
The
look like
Mega Mac was made
it's
to appeal to
fitting for this
Japanese customers'
planet.
love of bigger portions and rich food.
Nobody can fit their mouth on that thing.
The Big Mac is
How
one
are
of the
they
most
even gonna
famous
start
fast food.
chewing?
I don't even know, bro. They're gonna have to freaking break it apart.
No, they're gonna have to bring a jackhammer to get open their sandwich.
Food items in all over the world. Since it first came out in 1967, the Big Mac has changed and been changed in order to stay popular.
Why is it so green?
It's like the most veggie burger I've ever seen.
Popular in a market that is always changing. It has had a huge effect on American culture and has become a symbol of the fast food industry as
Catchy
a whole.
song, of
From
course.
its catchy song to its trademarked ingredients, the Big Mac has become a part of popular culture and will remain a McDonald's menu mainstay for years to come.
Yo, nobody buys a Big Mac anymore. It tastes like poop.
Its success shows how important marketing is and how a simple
I
menu
am done
item
with
can
this
win over the
video.
minds and taste
McDonald's.
buds of millions.
Bro, the Big Mac is
Mac.
literally the only reason McDonald's is popular.
Yeah, and everybody started buying the other stuff only because they thought it would be as good as the Big Mac. But the green burger is just the absolute veggie max
Bro,
burger.
why are they just glazing the Big Mac?
Of people all over the world.
No. They
So
should
if
make.
you find our
They should
video
make a burger.
informative, then please
You know Baymax, how big he is.
They should make a
They should
burger
make
that's the same
the
size as him.
Baymac.
They should make the Baymac. And it's the same size as Baymax.
like,
Four
share, and
patties
subscribe
is
to
a
our
little too
channel.
much.
And
I'll
please
eat 3 sometimes for dinner, but like 4 is just you gotta
That's
be
the
a little
Baymac patty.
yeah, you gotta be a little too big back to eat that.
don't forget to hit that bell icon.
Okay.
Thanks.
Nah, I'm not subscribing to you, little bum.
Yeah, me neither. Like, okay. What should we
whatever.
react to now?
What? I don't know. What should we?
The world's worst gaming setup.
No.
Well, let's stick to the food theme. Let's do the history of
We
the
should watch.
Chipotle
No.
bowls.
We should watch a new ocean is forming in Africa.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. I need to spell it.
A new ocean is forming in Africa.
New
It's by Fern.
ocean. Oh yeah, it's the first. All I had to type is a new O, and it popped up first thing. No.
Yeah.
Wait, say
Yeah,
that
Fern.
again. Okay,
I
let's
just
react
spell
to
it.
this now.
A new ocean is forming in Africa.
I have to watch an ad.
Bruh.
Okay, put yours at 0.
Yeah, it's on there.
Why is everyone spiraling over
Wait, I have to watch
YouTube
an ad,
banning ad
hold on.
blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome
Bro, I
extension.
keep getting so many pie ads.
One day we're
bro.
on Twitter and
I put it at 0.
Yes, I hate those ad blockers. Like they try to do it. I feel like in the end they're just stealing your personal information.
Alright. Are you at 000?
Yeah.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, unpause.
One day we're on Twitter and come across this picture. A new ocean is forming in Africa. A 35-mile crack opened up in Ethiopia in
No,
2005.
that was a clean edit though.
Ooh, we should probably not react to this video as much because it's 23 minutes long.
Yeah. Chat.
Wait, what?
We'll do half of it.
No, we're gonna watch the whole thing, just not react to much of it.
What? The
Yeah, I'm
African
saying we'll
continent
react to half of it and
Oh.
just watch the rest.
is breaking apart. No way, this can't be real. Or is it? So
Dean,
we
my
went-
thing is just. Can you stop and put yours back at? Oh my gosh. Never mind. Just keep going.
What are you at right now?
120.
How? Bro, why you... I'm at 0.25. How are you always ahead of me?
Here,
You-
I just skipped to 0.30.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get on 0.30. Okay. Now 3, 2, 1, unpause.
crack actually exist? Over the course of the last 6 months, we tried to uncover the truth. And ultimately, we decided to make the journey to this place ourselves.
I'm walking on the edge of a new forming ocean, of a splitting continent.
Turns out the story of how, why, and where Africa is literally breaking is even more fascinating than we could have ever imagined.
This is a little bit too clean of an edit. Whoever
know.
did this is just good at it. Why Africa is split?
Yo, why is this man? I'm such good at editing, bro.
I know! Like, I bet he spent like 17 hours doing this.
This is like a TV show.
As Day
It
One
is.
Vox fans, this is our chance. Our own Circle in the Sahara video. Well, maybe not as mysterious, but still. We start our research and come across this photo again and again. It could be Photoshop. We inspect it and it doesn't seem to have obvious flaws, but we are no experts by any means. So we do a quick Google image search, and even big outlets like NBC use this photo. So it's at least unlikely that it's fake. And there's a credit for Anthony Philpotts as the photographer. So we decide to look for him. Anthony Philpotts. And we learn that he is Jackpot, a professor emeritus of geology and geophysics at the University of Connecticut. At this point we are excited. So we write him a message asking if he would be interested to do a video call with us. We wait a few days. And Professor Philpotts really answers and he says, no. Okay, let's move on. Even though Philpotts doesn't want to talk to us, he writes in his email that he is indeed a photographer and that he took the photo in the Afar region of Ethiopia.
2005, that's actually
So-
kind of early for a big crack.
The picture is real. But what's the Afar region? Afar region? The crack is located here. We find out that it's often called Dabahu Fissure because it indeed opened in 2005 when the volcano
Why are they
Dabahu
doing
erupted.
this?
What?
That's a bad edit. Goats are literally
This
falling
eruption
off
must
a
have been
cliff.
quite powerful. On a website we read, when erupted, the Afar's camels and goats were swallowed by huge flame sand ash.
Yo, those goats are being cooked, bro.
Yeah.
What? In a paper, a scientist writes, 700 goats, 200 camels, and 70 donkeys killed. The volcanic ash and gases caused some issues for the locals, but thankfully no one died. Only one person was injured. But where exactly is the Dabahu fissure? If you search for it on Google Maps, you only
Really
find the
cool
volcano,
profile
not
picture
the
on his
fissure
Twitter.
itself.
That makes
And we
him
can't
really
spot
believable.
it next to the volcano. So we look for a new expert who has visited the Afar region and find Dr. Derek Keir. He's an associate professor in earth science at the University of Southampton and has a really cool profile picture on his Twitter. Geologists really be flexing those lava pics. And this time we are lucky. He agrees to talk to us.
Yo, Everett. Should we play
Yeah?
fish on stream now?
Sure. This video is goofy. It's too long.
Yeah, no.
It's called Fern TV.
This one wasn't. It was the one. The Korea one was also from Fern, but the Korea one was actually good.
Yeah, there's just, I feel like that's information like only scientists are gonna watch to learn more about it. Dude, I fish is taking 1 million years to load into my private server. Ten hours later, pulling my hair out. Finally, I'm joining. Jeez, that took forever. Dean, are you in the fish server?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. You just joined. 10 hours later. I mean, I got an okay mutation.
Finally,
I didn't get
joining.
hasty. Jeez, that took forever. But that's okay. Now I only have to press the button 5 times. Dean, are you in the fish server? And then I catch
Yeah,
a
hold
fish. Okay. And the control bar is pretty big. It's massive.
You wanna know what else is massive?
Low ticker fish.
Alright, shut up now. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I did shut up. It's a rock.